I'm going to set up a trade here in Apple. This is a 111 structure with a small little tweak here. I'm picking up a 148, 145 put debit spread with 11 days until expiration. And I'm going to sell an out of the money put at 138 strike. I'm going to pick up 4 put debit spreads, and I'm going to sell 5 puts against the put debit spreads to cover the cost of the initial debit. Overall, this position is going to create a net credit, which means that if the price is above the long put debit spread, I'm going to keep net credit that I collect upon entry. Looking at the risk profile here, we can see that my potential risk is on the downside only. There's no risk on the upside. In fact, if Apple finishes above 148 in the next 11 days, I'm going to make about $200 given the size of this trade, which is 4 put debit spreads for every 5 short naked puts. Now, the real bonus, if you will, comes once the price starts to enter into the trap, which is right between 148 all the way down to about 135 or so. So if Apple is going to finish somewhere inside of 148 and above 135, I'm going to make a little bit more than the $200, which this risk profile is indicating right now. One other thing I wanted to mention is that my plan for this trade is to actually take assignment, right? If Apple is below 138 at expiration, I am not going to roll. I'm not going to stop out of this trade. I'm going to take assignment. I'm going to take 500 shares of Apple at 138, and my plan is going to be to sell covered calls against the shares until I get called away. So for right now, I'm going to pick up 4 of the put debit spreads, long 148, short 145, and I'm going to sell 5 138 puts. Net credit here is about $240 or so, and the plan is going to be hold until expiration. If Apple's below 138, I'm going to take shares and look to sell calls against it. If Apple is above 148, I'm going to keep the $240 credit. And if Apple is somewhere inside 145 and 138, obviously, this is going to be a real profitable trade, as the put debit spreads are going to be in the money, worth the difference between strikes, which is about 3 points. And the 138 put is going to expire worthless. That's my trade for now. I'll post an update if there are any